Alright, thank you for watching. This is a video tutorial dealing with Excel and working with Excel files. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to highlight cells, how to highlight fonts, and change font sizes. So go ahead and get a piece of paper and pen handy because you might want to take notes along the way. This video tutorial is brought to you by motherlessgoat.com. We have software tutorials about how to do things. We also offer all the products needed to get your business online. Domain names, email plans, website hosting, SSL certificates, fax through email. We can even build a website for you, and we can even set you up with your own online storefront. So please keep us in mind if you need any help for products, or you have friends or family members that need that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Here is an Excel file. It's just a bunch of randomness. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do certain things. Now, your Excel version might be a little bit different. Might have a little circle up here at the top left-hand corner. But you should be able to figure out from watching this kind of where you need to be and what you need to look for. So let's say, for example, I want to highlight this cell right here. What you can do is you go up here to this little bucket that has colors on it, and if you click on the drop-down arrow, you'll have a whole bunch of options. I'm going to choose green, and now you'll see that it's green. Just click out of the cell and it changes. But let's say, for example, I want to highlight a few cells. What I can do is I can click in the cell, I can drag my mouse down to where I want to stop to highlight, and then I can go back up to the bucket and I can click green. But let's say, for example, I want to highlight the entire column. What I can do is you go all the way up to the top of the column and click on the letter of the column. The whole entire column highlights, and now I can go over here to the bucket and click green. And I can do the same thing if I want to do the row. I can go over here to the number of the row, click directly on the number, and then I can change the color to whatever I want. And I can click on the number of the row, I can drag down a few rows, and then I can go over here and click on the bucket. Now let's say, for example, I want all these words in all these cells to be a certain color. What I can do is I can, because they are all located within these rows, well, I have a few options. I can either click directly on the cell, I can go up here to the font, the big A, and change it here. Let's say I want to change it to blue, and now it's blue. Or what I could do is I could click on the cell, I could drag my mouse down to cover a few cells, and I could go up here and do blue. And now this one down here is going to turn blue also. Or what I could do is I could click on one of the cells, I could drag it even further over, and I could click blue. But since you'll notice that everything in this yellow area, let's say I want to change the font color, I simply can just click on the number 12, drag down to the number 15, go over here and click blue. And now everything is blue in there. But now let's say I want to change the font and the font size. What I can do is I can either click directly on a cell that I want to change, I can go up here to the fonts, just choose a random font. Let me pick a weird one here. Let's say copper plate. And now it's changed. And I can click on the font size. I can make it big. I also have the ability to, let's say I want to center this. I can go up here to the font area, to the alignment. I can click center. And now it's centered. Even if I want to move lines over, let's say I want to have it right justified. Click in the box, click the right justified, and now it's on the right side. That is basically it. We're working with the fonts. One thing, if you wanted to do the entire page, you could either go up here to this little box above the number 1 and to the left of number A and click on it, and I can make the entire page a certain font. And I can make it a certain size. Or what I can do is I can simply just click anywhere on the page, anywhere, I can do a Control A on my keyboard or a Command A. The entire spreadsheet highlights, and I can change it back to what I had before. Let's see here. We'll go to Arial, and that's how you work with cells and fonts and highlighting with using Excel. Thank you for watching, and please visit us at motherlessgoat.com for other tutorials or if you need products. We're open 24 hours a day to help you out. Thanks. Bye.